Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy KingSuperior, aka the Delay God, and I'm back with another video. Now, I got an updated version on the Kobe Bryant explosive behind the back, the Kobe Bryant SIZEUP explosive behind the back. Now, man, this tutorial is gonna be a lot better than the one that I made, because this one there's a few changes to the move. Few changes to the tutorial that I made. This one you're gonna be able to do it immediately. In the one that I showed you guys, I told you guys you had to pause to get it right. Nah, bro, listen to me. This tutorial you can do immediately off the move. There's no pause, there's no hesitation, there's no waiting, nothing. Immediately you're gonna do it a lot faster than the previous dribble tutorial. Now, also, a lot of people have been having troubles with this move. And I found out why a lot of people are having troubles with the move. I found like it's slightly different, but this method is consistent, a lot more consistent than the other method that I showed you guys. I will tell you what it is eventually when I get in depth in the video, but I'm just telling you guys this right now. Also, the biggest problem with this move a lot of people had was the timing. With this tutorial that I'm about to show you, there's not really much of a timing that you have to have. As long as you do all the controls that I'm going to show you, you will be able to perform this move, okay? Now, it still has a timing that you have to get, but in this video, I'm going to show you guys the slow motion, the on-control slow motion version, and I'm also going to show you guys a hand cam. Now, the hand cam is for you guys to get the timing down pat, because like I said, it does still take a timing, but it's a lot easier to time than the previous one that I showed you. This method is a tweaked method, a better method, and it will help you guys out. But yeah, the hand cam is so you guys could get the timing down pat, and the control slow motion on screen is so you guys can understand and know what you need to do, what buttons and which direction you gotta flick this and that and blah blah blah. You get it, okay? So without further ado, am I forgetting anything else before I get into the dribble tutorial? Oh yes, listen. To do this move, your ball handling must be at an 86, okay? Now, your ball handling does not need to be at 86 to do the Kobe Bryant SIZEUP between the legs. It has to be at 86 to do the explosive behind the back. Now, if your ball handling is anywhere between an 81 to an 86, you will be able to do this move. But if your ball handling is below an 86 but above an 81, you have to buy boost. You could do the dribble move still if you're above 81 but below 86, but you have to buy boost. If you're at 86, if your ball handling is at 86, you will be able to do this move off rip with no boost, nothing. But if you're buying boost, just know that you will not be able to go to the my court and perform this move, because boost does not take effect in the my court. It only takes effect in the rec, Pro-Am 3v3, Pro-Am 5v5, the park, and any other online mode where you could play your my player. Everything besides the my court. So don't think that you're gonna go buy boost and practice this in your my court, because it's not gonna work, okay? So with that being said, let's jump right into the actual dribble tutorial, okay? Now, usually when I'm doing my dribble tutorials, I usually say, let's say the ball is in your right hand or your left hand. For a tutorial like this, I really cannot say this, because you can do the Kobe Bryant between the legs how many times you want, okay? So this is how I'm gonna explain it. You have the ball in your hands, one of your hands. You're gonna flick the right stick up, do the Kobe Bryant move how many ever times you want to do it. And let's say you decide to drive to the right. What you're gonna do is, while you're driving to the right, you're gonna make sure you're holding RT the whole time too, okay? So you're gonna flick the right stick up to do the Kobe Bryant. You're not gonna be holding the right stick there and then, because if you hold the right stick while flicking the right, if you hold R trigger or R2, whichever console you're on, while flicking the right stick up, he's not gonna do the Kobe Bryant between the legs. So just flick it up without holding anything. Then you're gonna speed boost to whichever direction you want. So let's say you're speed boosting to the right. You're holding RT. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, and then push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. That's if you're driving right. See, the difference with this tutorial and the one that I showed you previously is I told you that you have to push your left stick to the left and not directly to the left. Now, it will still work sometimes when you do it that way. It will still work sometimes. Sometimes is the key word. But if you want it to work every single time, you have to push the left stick diagonally upwards to whichever direction you're doing it. The left stick, okay? It has to be diagonally upwards, so either the left or right, whichever side you're doing it on, okay? Now, like I said, it will still work if you do it to the side, because I was still doing it, but it's just more consistent this way, which is why I'm here making the updated version for you guys. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. So you flick the right stick up, you did the Kobe Bryant between the legs, you draw your speed boost into the right now, okay? your hands is on R2 or R2, whichever console you're on. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, and then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Okay, now let's say you're doing the Kobe Bryant, you decide to speed boost to the left this time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure you're holding R2 R2, then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, and then push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. You're driving to the left. Okay, you did the Kobe Bryant move, now you're driving to the left. You're gonna make sure you're holding R2 R2, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the right, and then push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Okay, now like I said, the last time I made this video, it was heavily dependent on the timing, simply because I showed you guys how to pause with it. But with this method, the timing is not as crucial as the previous method. It still is crucial, but it is not as crucial. You will have a lot more success with this version than the last one, and also this version is a lot more effective because you do it immediately and you're gonna catch a lot of people off guard with this method. Okay, now that I showed you guys how to do the I told you guys how to do it, the updated version, I showed you guys in slow motion, it's time for the hand cam. Now what I'm gonna do for the hand cam is gonna show you guys the hand cam in regular speed, and I'm also gonna slow it down. Okay, because some people just prefer hand cams, I don't know why, but this section of the video are for you who just prefer hand cam, and it's also for those of you who need the timing, who needs to get the timing perfect. Okay, so without further ado, here's the hand cam. Alright, so there's the hand cam for you guys, you know what I'm saying. I made sure I put the hand cam in this video to help you guys out with the timing. I also slowed it down in a few clips so you guys can take your time and look at that, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of people, some people prefer the hand cam, so this is really for y'all, and it's also to get the timing down pat, because like I said, I don't want to make a tutorial and you guys don't understand what I'm telling you, or you don't know how to do the move. I really want you guys to understand what I'm telling you and to get the moves that I make. I don't just make dribble tutorials because I want to make dribble tutorials. No, I really want to help you guys, okay? Anyway, so if you found this video helpful or useful, be sure to drop a like on this video, man. Comment, subscribe if you're new. If you got a friend out here that's trying to learn how to dribble, send them to this channel, man. Y'all know I got a lot of dribble tutorials, man. A lot of helpful dribble tutorials. I make good dribble tutorials. Listen, I got an NBA 2K20 tips and tutorials playlist link in the description. It has a bunch of different dribble tutorials in there, man. So if you're trying to become a better dribbler, hit the description. You're gonna see my NBA 2K20 tips and tutorials playlist in the description. Hit that playlist and there's a bunch of dribble tutorials in there, man. You guys could go watch all of those and become a better dribbler. Like I said, if you got a friend that's trying to learn how to dribble, send him to this channel, man. If you guys did find this video helpful or useful, be sure to drop a like on this video, man. Comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll holler at you guys later, man. Peace.